I took up swimming. It was actually my parents' idea, because when I was younger, I was diagnosed with ADHD and mild Asperger's, and my coordination wasn't very good, and my mum felt I found it very difficult to write, and I found it difficult doing things. So she was told by the doctor that swimming was the best thing to do to try and help build that coordination and build that friendship with other kind of people, and it definitely has helped me over the years. I agree.
Is that a trick?
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, for me it's been a big thing. Social-wise, social cohesion has been a very difficult thing for me, with having dyscalculia, which I found out at university, and things like that, and doing the swimming, learning to cope with other people and learning to use the clock and everything. These are things I've had to learn to do over my years of swimming, and they've got easier and easier and easier. But I still find certain aspects hard.
Adam is the most passionate, motivated swimmer that I've got. He's actually only trained with me a year. He trained at some other London clubs for the first part of his career, and he decided to make the switch over to us. We've got a great 50-metre pool here, and obviously we're a good programme that trains very, very hard.
I have to train 9 times a week, so 5 o'clock in the morning to about 7 o'clock, 4 times a week. And then about 6 o'clock to about 8 o'clock in the evening. It
is a way of life. You have to get up around 4 to 4:30, make sure we're ready to awake enough to make sure we can get the most out of the sessions. Adam will do between 4 to 5 mornings a week, so it's a pretty relentless, continuous process. And he's obviously a distance swimmer, so that means that he has to do even more training than some of the swimmers that focus on shorter distances.
To compete against the likes of America, Australia at the Maccabiah Games, and to be up there, and even Israel, I've got to be training 9 times a week solid.
He's got high aspirations for the competition. He's really, really focused at the moment. You know, he's looking forward to it tremendously. He's training as hard as he can. So I think we focus on doing our best.
Ready. I'm just finalising my last minute training. I have a sponsor called Swans, which was the goggles I was wearing today and the hat I was wearing.
Must give them a mention.
Yeah, no, and they've been extremely helpful towards the whole thing as well, because the goggles that I have, not only obviously I've got ADHD, I wear glasses, so I've got short-sightedness as well, and they've been giving me these prescriptive goggles, and they've been helping me out so much. And for the open water, they are fantastic. So yeah, I definitely they're looking forward to it as well. Hopefully they'll be coming out to Israel.
He's brought so much to the programme. He's not only like an older, more senior swimmer, which is a great role model for the younger swimmers that are within the club, but he is truly motivated. Anything that I ask him to do is done at 100%.
One of the reasons why I moved to this club was because of the coach, and because of the facilities here. I think these are the best facilities in London currently. Having the access to 50-metre pool, Olympic-sized swimming pool, and I think we have a good working relationship. And he understands he knows when I'm going to swim well, and he knows when I'm not going to swim well.
Any swimmer that achieves at a high level in this club, we celebrate it. It's great for the club. It's great for Hillingdon as itself. We work closely with the council, and anything such as what Adam is achieving is really, really good.
Represent the Jewish side of Great Britain is an honour, and Maccabi GB is a huge thing. And when I step up there wearing Maccabi GB colours, even in the opening ceremony, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, I was a games maker at the Olympics, and then when I found out that I got selected for GB myself, it kind of gave me a bit of goosebumps, thinking that's kind of going to be me in July this year, and that I'll be walking out, and it's been my dream. I mean, I tried 4 years ago for the Maccabiah, and I got rejected because I wasn't fast enough. So to make that step up 4 years later, to be able to be selected and then kind of be the face and is an honour.
As he swims in open water, so he can at the Maccabiah Games he's going to be swimming the 5-kilometre race, which is pretty difficult. In the pool, the longest race is 1,500 metres, so just around a third of what he'll do in the open water.
I'm hoping if I go there and win a medal, all these Jewish swimmers will see like, oh, there's this guy here, he's worked hard, maybe we'll give it a go. So, and I like to see more about there, because we're taking the largest Jewish swimming squad ever to the Maccabiah Games, and hopefully it can grow from that. And it's quite nice to see when you've got the likes of Mark Spitz, Lenny Kraselberg, Jason Lezak, all these fantastic Jewish athletes that have competed in the Olympics and started off at the Maccabiah Games. It would be good to kind of have these Maccabi GB swimmers kind of follow on to that.
The sport of swimming for me is rewarding more than just in terms of competition and doing well. It teaches great life skills. A lot of the swimmers that do so well at school, because we're having to train between 7 and 9 times a week, their time management skills are excellent. Their discipline, they have a great work ethic. So yeah, there's so much that can be brought out of sports such as swimming and gymnastics and those sports that require so much effort from those involved.
I mean, it's one of the most pleasurable sports. I mean, especially the open water. I mean, it's a very social sport compared to in the pool, but it's really fit. It keeps you fit. You're working all the muscles in your body, and I just love it.